Assalamu alaikum. Welcome, ma'am. Today, we are going to present a presentation about merger and acquisition. Today's our company's name is Vodafone and Management. We are going to present this presentation in a live Zoom session. We never gonna edit or cut or pause the presentation to ensure our awareness and activeness for this presentation. We are doing this thing because we are gonna give you a live class experience like we are doing. In this presentation, we are gonna talk about Vodafone and management. The presentation will be presented by 4 group members. Firstly, I am Md.Aminul. Then the presentation will be presented by Shaty Akter, then Trisha Banik, and lastly, Md. Abdul Moin. To talking about acquisition of management, we have there is a briefing in history. When British Vodafone acquired German industrial company management in 2000, the cross-border transaction was the largest merger in history, valued at more than 190 billion euro. This was a controversial takeover since never before in Germany had a company as large as and successful as management been acquired by a non-German owner. The merger was said to have been engineered in a private deal concluded between management and Vodafone. To talking about then, we have to know the before situation of Vodafone. Vodafone is a British multinational telecommunication company. Its registered office and global headquarters are in Newbury, England. Founded in 1983 as Recall Telecom. Independent in 1991, renamed to Vodafone. In 1996, Vodafone purchased People Phone with 181 stores and other smaller company with own stores. In 1997, the present Vodafone logo was designed. In 2007, market value was 84.7 billion euro. More than 200 million customers in 27 market across 5 continents. Vodafone's core business was cellular radio network. Now, we are gonna talk about the before situation of management. Management was German-based engineering and telecommunication company. It was founded in 1890. Their core business was telecommunication, plant engineering, tubes, engine and chassis technology. The financial situation of management was in 1999, they have 23.27 billion turnover. In the worldwide, they have 130,860 employees. Now, we are going to talk about Vodafone situation today. But this presentation or this slide will be presented by my next participant, Shaty Akter. So let's welcome her and watch her presentation. Thank you. Shaty Akter.
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. I'm Shaty Akter. My ID is 6009. At first, I want to thank our honorable teacher and also thanks to our previous group member, Muhammad Rafiqul Islam. Now, I want to describe our slide, Vodafone today. No management anymore, no seamless steel tube anymore. Vodafone become world's second largest global acting mobile telecommunication network company. revenue 44.97 billion euro, wide product range in all corners of the mobile telecom market, mobile network, internet, video calls, broadband home internet via UMTS, variety of products in mobile phones, 427 subscribers worldwide. Steps of the acquisitions, October 1999, management acquires Orange Telecom. First rumors that Vodafone plans to acquire management. November 1999, first offer for the management shareholders 100 billion euros. Management said no. Two days later, today's later, Today's later, new offer 124 billion euros. Management said no again. 1st February 2000, first protest of employees and populations, cooperations with Vivaldi, but management director SR failed it in the last minute. SR gets a car and a chauffeur for lifetime. 3 February 2000, acquisitions of management by Vodafone for 190 billion euro. 4 February 2000, special payment for the management director SR has to go and get a record compensation. Now I want to welcome our next group member Trisha Banik to describe her slide. Thanks to all.
Thank you, Ms. Shaty Akter. First of all, I want to thank my honorable ma'am and all of you guys for giving me the chance to describe my two topics. My topics is merger size. The deal was valued approximately 190 billion euro. The new common entity had a market capitalization of 315 billion euro. The combined entity became the fourth largest company in the world in terms of market value after Microsoft, GE, and Cisco at the time of the deal. The takeover created the world's largest mobile phone operator with 42.3 million customers in Britain, the United States, Germany, Italy, France, and other markets. Merger type. The merger between Vodafone is means in considered to be a horizontal on since both companies operated within telecommunication industry. It was one of the biggest horizontal merger in telecommunication histories. Next is synergies. Synergies. Vodafone want to share the risks of achieving synergies with management shareholder because deal would turn Vodafone into the world's biggest mobile phone company. The offer would create an unattached Europe mobile phone network and global brand. The merger would generate saving of more than 1 billion euro by 2004. The merger would create a company with mobile phone interest in 15 European countries with 30 million customers. Worldwide, the group would have the equivalent of 42 million customers. Deal would enable data business via mobile phone. Thank you. This is the end of my presentation. Now I want to call my next presenter, Abdul Moin. Thank you.
Thank you, Trisha Banik. Now I am going to present my slide. I am Abdul Moin. My slide is starting here. Reason behind the merger. The merger means less competition in UK. Other European markets are very valuable. The acquisition gave the merged entered the most expensive wireless coverage in the European market. If the deal is not accepted, Vodafone and management would become competition throughout Europe and the companies may become less valuable than before the merger was processed. And last slide is recommendation. Vodafone personnel to merge with management is seen as an anti-competitive threat to other telecommunication service provider. Therefore, Rival firms may invest in research and development R&D in creating and innovating communicative technology or network system that given it a competitive edge over Vodafone management existing resources. Thank you all.
Thank you, Moin, and thank you all to give a such pleasant presentation. Now we are gonna finish our presentation. Ma'am, it's an honor to give this presentation to you. And if you have any question about this merger or acquisition, you are free to ask in our classroom time. Thank you and Assalamu alaikum. Yes.